Agnes Deng, Chinese stocks had a rough year in 2011. What's your outlook for 2012?
Actually, 2012, we have a very good start of the year. And 2012, we are looking at the valuation of the stock market only at 8 times forward PE, with overall earnings per share growth around more than 15%. So that actually gave a very good opportunity to the investors, especially for the long-term investors, to put money into the equity market for the long-term return.
And what sectors do you think are going to do the best in 2012?
In 2012, we think the policy-sensitive sector, i.e. the sector related to fixed asset investment, including those companies in the property sector, will do very well in 2012, because in the 2010 and 2012, those kinds of companies have a very rough ride in 2010 and 2012, and now the valuation is really cheap. So that actually gives a lot of opportunity to the investors.
There's still a lot of worries about a Chinese bubble, especially in the real estate market. We keep hearing about vacant cities. What's your response to that?
With the sustainable growth in China, a lot of this kind of supply will be sucked by the demand. So overall, as long as the GDP growth is sustained at a very high level, so those kind of vacant cities will be disappeared. So in the past decade, we have keep saying a lot of the vacant cities, but after 2 and 3 years, it has been filled up. So those are the beauty of the growth. When you can deliver the long-term growth, the supply will be offset by your strong demand, especially from those end demand. So the urbanization in China in the past decade will be continued, and that will be able to take a lot of this kind of supply and make the growth more sustainable.
There's also going to be a change in political leadership in 2012. Tell me how this will affect stocks.
The overall leadership will be change will be very smooth, we think. The overall leadership in China will also concentrate on the growth perspective of the Chinese economy. So that will only make the GDP growth more sustainable. So it will be better for the investors to grab the opportunity because the valuation is cheap now.